the pretty girl. To the pretty girl.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you very much for clicking on this link. Oh my god guys, I'm not feeling too well, so please understand with me. I had an attack last night. I'm feeling much better, not to worry, but I'm kind of struggling to breathe. And then my ear guys, I don't know what's going on there, but my ear, I'm basically hearing echoes sometimes, so please do understand with me. But guys, I will be doing a story time today. Okay, I'll be doing a story time today. Please, before you start watching, just the fact that I'm not feeling well and I'm sitting right here to shoot this video for you, to post it today, because this video is going up today, as in today is Friday. I'm posting this video today. Just for that, please click on that subscribe button. Please guys, I said my goal by December will be 5,000 subscribers, but to get to 3,500 subscribers is not even happening. So please guys, I need your subscriptions. Please click on my subscription button. Also share with your friends, tell your family members. Please, people should come and support me. Like, I want to grow. I want to get to 5,000 subscribers guys, so bad. Like, that would be the best Christmas gift I'll ever have, if I get to 5,000 subscribers by December. But the way things are going, I don't even know how that is supposed to happen, but please guys, make it happen for me. So yes guys, today I'll be doing story time. I know it's been a long while since I did story time, so I decided to do story time today. And today I'll be talking about my funny dating experiences when I was a single madam. Okay, and I got the inspiration of this video from Almangu. I watched her video where she was talking about her funny dating experiences. I was like, oh my god, this is something I would like to do. So that is what I'm doing. And yeah guys, today is Friday, as in today I'll be putting this video out today. So please, just for that, subscribe at my efforts. Okay, this is 8 a.m. Friday morning. I am hoping that by at least 2 p.m. this vlog should be up, because when MTN wants to disgrace you, they disgrace you real well. Okay, so let me not talk too much, let me just bounce straight into the video. So the first guy that's coming to my head is this guy. Okay, when I was in the university in my final year, there was this guy that was introduced to me by my sister and her friend. Okay, this guy was working in a bank in Douala. He had a car. He was not bad looking, tall, dark guy. Like, yeah, he was okay. See guys, the first strange thing about this guy is that he was not talking. As in, he was not talking. He just stared at me like he was saying nothing. Each time he had to come, he'll come with my sister's friend. So my sister's friend would be like, this is my friend, his name is John, he works here, he wants a wife, he wants this. And the guy is just standing there, not saying a word, just smiling and looking at me. And I was like, ha, whoa. Anyway, out of respect for my sister, I was hanging out with this guy. When I say hang out, I hung out with this guy 2 times, and all the 2 times that I hung out with this guy, he was always with my sister's friend. As in, he was always with my sister's friend. But when I'm not there, my sister's friend will tell me that this guy is talking. This guy's like, oh my god, he likes me, I'm pretty, I'm wife material, he wants to marry me, he doesn't even want to date me, he just wants to go into serious things and just marry me. But when the guy is with me, Oga is not speaking. So I was just like, okay guys, so that is how it went. And the guy, he came and saw me like 2 times. So okay, so during this time in the university, it was the university games. So my friend and myself wanted to go for the university games, but our parents were like, if people don't have a stable place to stay in, you most definitely cannot go for the games. So what we decided to do was to look for somewhere that we could stay. So after searching and searching and searching, I was just like, oh my god, we can go and stay in this guy's house. Like, if we're both of us, this guy can't do anything to us, let's go and stay there. So we told our parents that we're going to stay in our friend's elder brother's house. That's how we left and went to stay in this boy's house. So Hey, okay, we left. When we came on that day, the guy was nice. He came and picked us up from the park, carried us. I can never forget, his house was at Sable Bonamusadi. When you're going to Bonamusadi Sable, like, I have a friend who stays around that place now. We went to the house. Hey guys, we went to the house. A nice house. It was a 3-bedroom house, but 1 bedroom had his clothes. It was like his closet, his shoes, his clothes were there. The 2nd bedroom was our office, so he had just 1 bedroom, 1 bed. So I just turned and told him that I can see that you have just 1 bedroom. It's either the 3 of us sleep on the bed, or if you're not comfortable with the 3 of us sleeping on 1 bed, I and my friend can always sleep in the parlor, and you can sleep in your bedroom, so that we don't get to disturb you for a whole week. But he was like, no, it's okay. My friend and myself can sleep on the bed. He's going to go and sleep on the couch in the parlor. So we're like, okay, oh God, no problem. See guys, as I lay on the bed, like 10 minutes later, messages started coming into my phone. Beep, 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 beep. Ha! My friend and myself were still gisting because we're not yet going to bed, so I picked my phone. Guys, this guy was sexting me in how, that's how they call it now, sexting. Yeah. Hey, that was like, baby, just has your friend slept? Leave her and come, so that we should make sweet love, so that I should do this, so that I can kiss you here. Ah, I'm like, oh God, I'm not rich in that part. Like, you have not even told me that you like me. You have not. You have been telling my sister's friend that you like me. You have not even told me that you like me. Then you're sending me this type of message. See, he was texting. I don't know that guy could talk. Like, I could not even believe that was the one writing those things. My friend and myself, my friend just, after reading it, my friend just woke up. I was like, Mama, close the door. This kind of messages, this uncle can come and catch somebody in the night and rape. We went and closed the door. I was like, come now, kid, come. Ha! My friend and myself were reading the messages and laughing, reading and laughing. We woke up in the morning, Oga was not talking to me because I did not reply. He wasn't talking to me. When he came back in the afternoon, he was like, he wants to have a private discussion with me, so we sat outside, and then he was like, he wrote me messages last night. I did not reply. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I only saw the messages this morning. I went again, slept. The next night he was doing the same thing. See guys, we made 3 days in that guy's house. I was like, my dear friend, I beg, oh, let's go back. We're just like, there's an emergency has happened. We're going back to Boya. We cannot stay again. That's how I packed and I left. After that, the guy was so angry. He talked to my the girl that he had connected us. He talked to my sister's friend. I was like, oh, he's so angry. How could that happen? Like, how I came to the house, I was not nice, and blah 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 blah. That's how we stopped talking. We lose contact. I'm sure he traveled abroad. When I had finished everything, finished school, I started working at the TV station in Douala here. One day I was going to work and I was late. I was really looking for a taxi. When I stood by the road now, I wanted to see a car came and stopped. I was like, Kenna! Oh my God, I wanted to look at it. It was this guy. He was like, no, come in. In that car, he was not alone, no guys. He was in that car with another woman. He was with another lady. The girl was sitting in front, so he carried me in the car. See, that guy was talking in the car. Oh my God, Kenna, my love, I never knew I'll see you again. Oh my God, I missed you. I looked for you. There was no way to contact you. Your sister's friend had looked contact with you. I'm so happy to meet you. I cannot wait for us to connect. Like, the guy was talking. I was feeling kind of uncomfortable because the girl sitting in front of that car kept looking, turning behind and looking at me like, I will poison you. Like, she was really agitated. She was angry. I was like, why is this girl looking at me? The girl kept turning and looking like, So I was like, anyway, they're the ones that know. The guy kept talking. He was like, give me a number. I gave him my phone. He gave me his phone. I put my number, saved it, gave it back to him. He kept talking. He was like, no. See, he was just talking. I was first of all shocked that this guy that never used to talk has become so vocal. I was like, oh, good for him. He was talking. I wanted to see, guys. Hey, all of a sudden, that girl in front just flipped. She was speaking in French. She was like, this is all rubbish. What the hell is this? You have been with me. You keep sleeping with me. You're not even showing me anything. No signs of anything. Only for you to be disrespecting me like this. You have been disrespecting me all this while. And I've not said anything. But right now, I am not going to take this. You're asking another girl out in front of me. In the name of, oh, you and I are having casual sex. What does that mean? She was like, drop me here. I'm not asking, drop me here. The guy didn't even beg her or say anything. But that guy just parked his car and the girl went out, bam, hit the car. He was like, Kenna, come in front. I was like, Papa, please, I don't want to come out of this car where this girl is sitting there. Let her start pulling my hair. Please drive a bit and go in front. The guy drove a little, like 1 minute, and then he stopped. I went and sat in front of the car. This guy, I was just like, who was that? He was like, no, I should not bother. It's just one girl that they have had a fling, but the girl doesn't want to understand that he doesn't want to have a relationship with her and stuff like that. I was just like, see guys, when that guy dropped me, as I stepped out of that car, see, he was calling me. I never responded. I was like, Jesus, what sort of disrespect is that? Like, if you can disrespect another woman like that, am I safe? As in, okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about was this guy. See, there was this guy in Boya. See, if you grew up in Boya, you know that in Boya people calculate your riches according to the car that you drive. Like, oh my god, he's driving an expensive car. So this guy had like the recent Mercedes car. He just came from abroad, so everybody was like, hey, that boy. Everybody knows everybody in Boya. Everybody knew him. Everybody was talking about him. So coincidentally, he was a friend of a big friend of mine, like a big guy friend of mine. This guy it was my elder sister's friend as well. This guy had practically seen me grow from when I was in like Form 1, that was like 11 years old, till when I was in the university. Okay, so guys, so he saw me through this guy. I was like, oh, he's interested in me. He's not even ready. Like, he has come. There are too many vampires out there. Many girls want to date him, but he's not interested. He wants to marry me. So that my friend was like, okay, because this is my junior sister, I can hook you guys up. If she likes you, you guys can then continue things. So yeah, I went out with this guy like 2 times. Okay, I went out with this guy, but see, I never went out with the guy alone, because first, the guy was he was like 10 years older than me. At that time I was like 21. So this guy was like 31, even surely 33, and he really looked big. So I was like, I beg, I'm afraid to walk around alone with this guy. I'm not going to walk alone with this guy. I was always going with my friend. So we used to hang out with this guy. So I wrote my exams, and I can remember after exams, this guy called me up on the day that exams got finished. I was like, oh, he would like to take us clubbing. Ha, guys, see, I attended a lot of parties, but I had never gone clubbing. Like, you know, the people just sit and they're like, oh, this night we're going clubbing. No, if there was no party, I wasn't going clubbing. Okay, so that was me. So my friend and myself were like, oh my god, clubbing. Was scared, but after thinking about it, we're like, we have to try going clubbing sometime, so we might as well go with him. After all, he was going to be there with my big friend. So we're like, what's the worst that can happen, especially as this guy was going to be there. Okay, so guys, that's how we got up and said, let's go clubbing with this guy. You know, generally in Cameroon, if you are supposed to go clubbing, you have to first of all stay at a bar. You leave your house probably at around 7-8 p.m. sorry. You go, you drink, so that people are getting drunk for going to the bar. Not that I used to drink, and not that I got that, but that's what a lot of people used to do. So he told us to meet him at this hotel, El Palacio. There used to be a bar there. People used to drink there. So we went there, went and met him at El Palacio. He was there with a full table, girls, guys. But all of these people were really big. We were really like babies by them. They were really people older than us. So we were not really getting their discussion. They'll be talking about politics and some crazy kind of thing. And my friend and I were like, oh my god, politics, like, what is that? So my friend and myself were gisting, and you know, sometimes you gist and then we got carried away. So we gisted, got carried away, and we were laughing loud. Oh my god, that guy just tapped my leg. Bam! I was like,
you did laugh, say like you buy the mimo way the drink out.
Oh my god! It was like,
you did laugh, so now you buy the mimo way drink out. Still you did laugh like say now you buy the mimo.
But like, let's just shut up. Let my friend and myself, let's stop that discussion that we're having there. We're talking as if we're the ones that bought these drinks. People should shut up. My friend and myself just sipped it and were just like, I was still in shock. We finished drinking, went to the club. See guys, that shock made we could not even feel free to dance or anything. We just sat, and then more so they were not playing our kind of music, so we just sat and we're just discussing inside the club. See guys, normally when we're in UB, that when exams get finished, that Saturday, the clubs are always tight because a whole lot of students always go to just dance and catch fun the last night before they go back home, because you know when you go back home you cannot dance anyhow, you cannot, like, you can't do things, you will not be feeling free because you'll be in your parents' house and you cannot do anyhow. So that's what was going on. So my friend and myself, when they started playing a kind of songs, we started dancing. Oh my god, we're dancing. As we're dancing, our male classmates, our male friends came and they were dancing with us. See guys, that uncle just carried my big friend. Okay, they just came to the dance floor. My big friend just went to my friend, and then that uncle just came. He was like, I'm dancing with you're dancing with these boys. I did the ones that brought you here. Why did you have to come and meet here? Why did they not take you and bring? He was like, we're dancing only with them. See guys, it just made me frustrated. We just went and sat down. See, when I got home, if that was the end, as in I did not see that guy again, he was calling me. When I see him, I would just hide, like that was the end. I was just like, what? You want to get married to that kind of man? See, he will be telling your mother, you're wearing that shoe until you're being proud, as if it's not my money that you have taken to buy that out. Like, I beg you, I don't want that. I left the juiciest juice for the last. Okay, so there was this guy when I was working at a school. I've told you guys I taught as well when I was in Boya. When I was teaching, yeah, the school was just by my house, so I used to stroll to go to school, stroll and come back. So there was a bar at my entrance. A lot of guys used to come there. There were always guys at the bar drinking. So a couple of the guys were my friends. So sometimes when I'm passing to go to school, or when I'm coming back from school, I see them, I'll just wave like hi. Sometimes some of them can walk up to me and then we'll discuss. So there was this particular guy. See this story, this particular guy, he shook me because he was, for all of these guys, this one was the worst. So he was calm. So each time I used to meet them on that table, like the guy was always there, he was always drinking with his friends. So each time I'll meet him at the table, he was never talking, he was always so calm and collected, never saying a word, just like practically just sitting there. So I was like, oh well, this is a calm guy. Okay. So each time I walk past, walk up. So one day when I was passing, I waved, and the guys were like, no, come and greet. So when I came and I greeted them. When I was going to school. When I was going, that other guy, the quiet guy, was just like, oh, let me walk you. So that's how he walked me. When he was like, when are you coming back? I told him the time. I was like, I'll come and walk you back home. So he walked me back home. He did that. We did that like 2 weeks. Walking back and forth. See guys, I was falling, like, oh my god. See, I don't like guys that are all over there. Each time, even if I'm passing and they're like, oh, come and sit and have a drink with us, if I go and sit there, guys, this guy would not be talking. You know those guys that are talking anyhow, like he would be drinking but he was not talking anyhow. He was always so calm and collected. I was like, hey, this is my kind of man, because I don't like guys that are all over there making a lot of noise. Like He was always so calm. So I was like, oh my god, see, your girl was falling in love. Hey, I was like, oh my god, ha. So we were just getting to know each other. Since he was always around my house, we were going to hang out and stuff like that, but I never went to his house. So after things had gone on like this for almost 1 month, so finally this guy is like, okay, Kenna, I want to take you to my house. So he came, picked me up, entered the car. As I entered into that guy's house, guys, I saw a big picture, as in a huge picture of him and a girl. I was like, okay, maybe it's something, I don't know, maybe there's something. I don't want to believe. I wanted to tell like these pictures on in front of the TV, pictures like him and the girl everywhere, or the girl's pictures everywhere inside his house. I'm like, okay, inside my head I'm like, no, maybe it's his sister. You see, you start trying to think, because I'm like, if this guy is his girlfriend or something, how on earth will he be bringing me here comfortably? He does not even hide the pictures, like he's bringing me here, ha. So inside my head I'm like, no. He's like, oh, let me give you a tour of the room, of the house. He went into his bedroom, big picture like that of the girl on his bedroom, side post the girl's pictures. Excuse me. Inside my head I'm still like, no, this girl is surely this man's sister, or maybe it's somebody that died, or it's his girlfriend that died or something, because I did not want to believe that this guy, this is actually his girlfriend. It was worse. I did not know. It was even worse. See guys, I was like, no, this surely, in fact, it's surely his dead girlfriend or something. I was in denial. So after he showed me the house, he came down, sat down, we sat down, we're talking. He was talking. And see guys, I'm that person that I'm not going to just go shoot and ask like, who is that girl? No, I'm not that person. I'll be talking with you and I'll be playing along with whatever thing you're doing, because I want to see like, what are you really planning? Like, that's what I'm trying to see, like, what are you really planning? So I kept discussing with this guy and I'm looking at him and I'm like, okay, Oga, talk. So he's talking like nothing is going on, like there's nothing strange about those pictures. See guys, boom, his phone rang, and that the phone rang, he picked it up. I saw it was that girl calling. I nearly collapsed. He just picked the phone in front of me. Hello baby. Yes baby. Inside the shop I wanted to talk. Now the guy was like, shh, don't say anything, don't say anything. Huh? I just sat there in shock, my eyes open, like I was like, baby, yes, I'm not getting you well, let me go to somewhere that there's network, blah 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 blah. He entered inside the room, sat there, they were talking. See guys, inside my shock, I sat in there. I don't know whether to sit down or to go out. I got confused. I stood up like, in denial. What is happening? What is happening? This girl is his girlfriend. See guys, I did not know. See, I was just in shock. I just carried my things. I left. I went. When I was going, as I was going to my house, at that bar, his friends were there. One of the friends was really close to me, so I just called him aside and I was like, excuse me, the friend has somebody in his life. I did not tell me. So he was like, Kenna, I'm sorry, but it was not my position to tell you that he's married. Hey! Jesus! Guys, I almost collapsed. I was like, what? Wait, what? He's married? This guy was married. I started shaking. See, I was shaking. That guy helped me. I was like, what? What? He's what? He's married. The guy shook me. I just started crying there. Crying. The guy had to take me aside, stood me aside. I was like, you did not know. I thought that it's even his girlfriend. This guy was married and he was talking to me. See, my God, see guys, that's how I just decided to just stay in my corner. I stayed in my corner. That was how that one ended. But till today, see, that guy is still my friend. When I see him, I stopped talking to him for like 2 years, but after some time I got over it. So when I see him, each time I see him, I just start laughing, because I'm just like, oh my God, see guys, you guys are terrible. So yeah guys, those are like 4 funny dating stories I have had. What do you guys think? And which of these stories do you think was the craziest of them all? Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you like, please click on the like button. Don't just like in your mind, like physically. Click on the like button so that I know that you enjoy this content. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys on my next one. Love you. Bye.